coming up next, the next edition of Hollywood's Greatest Hits. Hulk Hogan, the World Heavyweight Champion, takes on Booker T in a rematch of their classic encounters during the height of the NWO's power in the WCW. Booker T was, I guess you would call him, the head of the opposition in some instances, as he and the rest of Harlem Heat, together with his brother, tried to oppose the rise of Hollywood Hulk Hogan and the NWO, ultimately unsuccessful, of course. Speaking of unsuccessful, Hogan and Scott Hall would have just seen Kevin Nash and Colossus, in a sense, upset by the Mega Bucks. The NWO out of the running for the Raw Tag Team titles. And Booker T tonight looking to lock horns with the World Heavyweight Champion,
251 pounds.
the five-time WCW Champion, Booker T, King Booker as he came to be later known after winning the King of the Ring, comes down to the ring tonight to face off against World Heavyweight Champion Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hogan, of course, saw the Ultimate Warrior defeat Bobby Lashley earlier tonight, knowing that his competitors are operating at optimal levels here ahead of their WrestleMania encounter. And Booker T try and inflict another defeat on the NWO. My word, what a battle that was. Andre the Giant and Ted DiBiase ultimately prevailing against Kevin Nash and Colossus. And here comes the other half of the NWO. It's Hollywood Hulk Hogan, accompanied to the ring by Scott Hall.
Accompanied by Scott Hall from Hollywood, California, weighing in at
World champion, of course, extremely confident.
NWO World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Like I was saying, he's supremely confident ahead of his big title match at WrestleMania. He's been taking on all comers. He got past Andre the Giant last week, although that was through a ring out, a count out. So wasn't a 1, 2, 3, but hey, that doesn't seem to have perturbed Hollywood Hulk Hogan too much. He walked away with a victory, brother. That's all that matters. The Hulkster today doesn't seem too concerned as he prepares to face off against Booker T, a former WCW and WWE champion, a very decorated individual, highly respected in the world of professional wrestling. Booker T from Harlem, New York. Tonight he's going to have his hands full here against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Booker T, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, one-on-one. And the Hulkster, of course, often underestimated because he surrounds himself with such huge individuals. He's quite a powerhouse himself, of course, in the heyday of Hulkamania. A time when the WWF was populated by giants. Big right hand. Booker T now fighting back against the Hulkster. And the Hulkster fighting back again. Look at Booker T go. Can you dig it? Sucker! And Booker T now laying it into the Hulkster here, the world champion. Certainly has been an active champion. And Booker T going for the cover here. Not even close. And the Hulkster in a spot of bother here early on against Booker T. As we build up to WrestleMania, things certainly ramping up. Booker T riling up the crowd here as he enjoys his dominance, however short-lived, against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And Hogan gets out of the way. And he'll do well not to take his eyes off Booker T. And Booker T still taking it to him, I tell you. Oh, stiff kick there. And Hogan fighting back again. And Booker T again fighting back, I tell you what. Hulkster gets out of the way. He needs to change the narrative a little bit here against Booker T. Oh, drops him there. And maybe that's what Booker T needed. Something to slow him down. The Hulkster going for a side suplex there and nails it brilliantly. And Hogan now. Irish whip against Booker. Big boot, he's nailed him. And Hogan now going for the big legs up here. Is it going to be it? Yeah, he's nailed it. Can he put King Booker away? No, and Booker T sneaks out. Hulkster, for all the world, looks like he had the job. Look at Hulk Hogan here. Now, starting to assert his dominance against Booker T. Going again for the side suplex and drops King Booker again. The Hulkster here. Telling Booker exactly what he thinks of him. And brings King Booker back into the ring. Look at Hogan now, laying into Booker with those knees. Booker with a big leg there. Oh, and a big right hand. Hogan reverses. And Booker fighting back again against the Hulkster. And Booker there with the spine buster drops Hollywood Hulk Hogan here. And look at Kevin Nash here. And Booker T now. Oh, he's nailed him with the axe kick. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, oh, gets to the ropes. And once again, Hogan tremendously aware of where he is at all times in that ring. King Booker. Another stiff chop there. And Hogan again sends Booker for the ride. Oh, goes to the big boot. And Booker ready for him this time. And the Hulkster here. Oh, Booker gets out of dodge. He sees the Hulkster waking up in no time there. Booker fighting back. He did what he needed to do there. And Booker gets back into the ring now. And Hogan ready for him this time. Nails him down. And Booker again getting away from the Hulkster. And Hogan waiting patiently for King Booker to get back into the ring. And that's exactly what he does. And again, Hogan slamming Booker down. Irish whip here. Big boot. Hogan again going for the big legs up here. He's nailed it. Goes for the cover. No, King Booker kicks out again. Hogan shocked as anybody else. Somehow Booker T kicks out again. And still taking it to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And look at the strength here from the Hulkster. Flings Booker across the ring. Stiff right hand and Booker goes down. And Hogan now is starting to be a little annoyed here with King Booker. And drops the Hulkster with a neck breaker there, nicely executed by Booker T. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan has hit his finisher twice here. And King Booker somehow is still in the match. And going for the cover here. Just a 2 count, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan here being tested perhaps a bit more than he would have expected by Booker T. And the big boot again. And Hogan now going to try a change of tact here to put King Booker away. Booker stumbling to his feet. And Hogan going for that patented pile driver. Oh, he's nailed it. Look at that there from the Hulkster. Now going for the cover. Finally, he's got him. Hollywood Hulk Hogan picks up another victory. And the next edition of Hollywood's Greatest Hits comes to a successful conclusion once again. as the World Heavyweight Champion Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The show of respect here between old running mates Booker T and the Hulkster, two legends of the business, as the Hulkster comes out on top, the World Heavyweight Champion. And the road to WrestleMania continues. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.